Hey folks, I'm CPC Gamer, and welcome to the stream. Apparently there's 2 people watching this game right now that aren't here. I don't believe it. Nobody knows what this game even is. Rixus, thank you for the 150 stream streak. That's as many Pokemon as exist. Wow! Alright, good. The thing didn't break. I had the Windows update today, and, hot damn. Windows update breaks. What does this call for, Rixus? A sexy party? Anyway, is it Beast or is it the Queen of Hearts? What are we thinking today? So, as we go on, Palma Costa is where we're gonna go, and I'm gonna show off specifically why. I will open that after this. Thank you very much for the donation and enabling my habit. This is we're gonna be unstoppable. The new set arrives like the day that you do, so oh goodness, we're gonna be awful. So I went to the cat shop and I did the side questing, but we got no side quests. So turns out I did the longest, most difficult, and most involved side quest on stream. Because all the other ones, I said, I'll do that off stream. It was like, here is a fight against one dude. Here's your payment. Okay. Okay, cool. I guess. Alright, Queen of Hearts. I thought they was going to try and send us out to sea. I thought that's what we were doing. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle.
So these are the Dynasty ruins?
Yes. They say that this was one of the palaces of the Silverant Dynasty 800 years ago.
Marta, I've been thinking about something Richter said to me. He said the Vanguard wanted to use Ratatosk's core to revive the Silverant Dynasty.
Are you going to flash back to it? You should flash back to it. Thank you very much for a lurk,
Before
Tart.
all of this happened, I used to agree a little with what the Vanguard stood for.
I nearly pronounced those the wrong way around.
That they were fighting to save the Silveranti from the Tetha-Allans, and that Lloyd was their sworn enemy.
Though I could go for a bit. I got some nice tarts with today's good to go bag.
But what does
tell you that
reviving
much.
an 800-year-old dynasty have to do with saving the people of Silverant?
The Vanguard's commander, Brute, thinks that the people need strong leadership in order to live in peace. He wants to be crowned the king of Silverant. It's so stupid.
That is not how the monarchy works.
So you left the Vanguard because you didn't want to be a part of their ridiculous plan.
Yeah, that's right.
Good. I was worried that maybe you felt the same way as the rest of them.
Of course not.
Right, but what are they planning on doing with Ratatosk's core?
I remember them saying something about a mana cannon.
What's that?
It seems to be some type of ancient weapon, but that's all I really know. Anyway, shouldn't we be looking for Thomas?
Oh, that's right. Sorry for getting us off track.
Emil, I'm barely on track. I've been away for a week. What's going on? The first card, Rixtress, is Chip the Teacup.
Vanguard is trying to revive the Silverant Dynasty, right?
Yes. They say that the Tetha-Allans treat Silveranti poorly because we lack a unified government.
Considering the two sides' common
Oh, I can
human
read that one as well.
heritage,
Nice
why is
kid.
it that Silverant is without a more central leadership?
Before the regeneration,
Teacup no chip,
Silverant was
Yasashiko.
ravaged by the evil Desians.
Nice
All
kid.
the main centers of power were destroyed. After that, everyone lived in smaller towns and villages.
And did Tetha-Alla suffer a similar fate?
Their king apparently succeeded in keeping the country united.
And the Church of Martel has favored Tetha Allah ever since the two worlds became one. Sylvarant has always ended up with a short end of the stick, both before the regeneration and after.
Are the people of the church really that bad?
They are if you ask me. You'll see for yourself soon enough. They've got a pretty twisted dedication to their religion.
Does that mean we're gonna fight a fish? I'm gonna fight you. Yeah! Probably didn't even need to do that. The next card is the Queen.
I guess you want to die.
Which Queen? The one from Snow White. That one's Snow White? Yeah, that one's Snow White. Where she's got like the cool, I say cool, she's got like the full head covering. That.
White Lamb, swathe us in your protection.
You're too weak.
Does that count as protecting you, Marta? I sure hope it does. One of the advantages of doing the leveling up that I did, Light Elemental. One of the things that the advantage of doing the side questing is that we got some levels on my rock golem. I feel a little bit let down that I lost some levels by making it evolve. I said Zalba binding. I don't know what that means. But it's level 10. Ew, saliva. Go away, killer fish. I don't want you. Oh, that's another thing as well. So, in the previous stream, Tenebrae called us out. And it's like, hey, Emil, you don't really change your equipment all that much, do you? And Emil whined something in return. That happened in the middle of one of the side quests. Tenebrae says, hey, I notice you haven't changed your companions much. What's up with that? And again, Emil whined out an answer. Same answer as before. What I've got is what works. Why am I going to change that? I'm not going to change that. Good.
It's over.
Oh, Rixtrus. The next card, Duke Weaselton. I know that's on the. Oh, hello. You look like a big thing. Let's see how this goes. Ah, frick! It didn't work.
It's over.
I know Duke Weaselton's on the list of cards that for the Alan Q deck, so now we have a Japanese one. Sorry, cool-looking dolphin. This what?
Of course I won.
That's what you get for fighting me. I'm cool. There is a really, really pretty Tiana card right here. Look at that. I like that. Next up is a Christopher Robin card, and the shiny card is, oh my goodness, like some sort of warlock fairy godmother. That's a gold card. That's a really rare one. Alright then, she's got this cool looking sword and everything. Thank you very much for the donation and for the pack. What a good pack. That dolphin thing came back. I don't want it to. I've got to go through it anyway. I've got to go through this zombie. No, I don't. Yeah, Get out of here, nerd. But I do have to go through that dolphin thing again. That's fine. Can I equip Marta? Yep, that's an upgrade. Why do you suppose I have to go into each individual character to equip them? Because that feels like a little clunky and awkward. Honestly, it's fine. Ha-ha! You missed me. This place is gorgeous, by the way. Like, big fan of aquatic ruins.
Hey, that man! Is that him?
Thomas! You're Thomas, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm Thomas. Who are you?
I'm Emil, Raysol's son. We used to live next door to you. Are you all right? Are you hurt?
You're Raysol's son. Really? That can't be right. Oh,
Has it really been that long?
Are we going to Final Fantasy
Thomas?
VII this plot?
Tell us why you came here.
I'm going to be very annoyed if we Final Fantasy VII this plot.
I found it in the ocean. I think it's the reason for the storm.
Thomas!
It's okay. I think he just passed out.
Insomnia Aaron, hello, hello. Welcome on
This
in.
appears to be a dead remora. Remoras are not actually sea monsters. They live in fresh water around this area.
So what does that mean?
First things first, let's get Thomas back to town. Oh, I wouldn't worry too much about him.
Why have we mic'd up Marta's feet harder than anything else in this
These
scene?
ruins will be the final resting place for you and your pet friend, my dear Mart. Alice. And since hockey's away today, it'll be a special treat. I'll handle you myself. Okay, it's time to die.
What do we think? Supposed to
Time
lose
for
fight?
punishment.
Have it strike!
It won't work. This is the end.
Hey, anybody want to wake me up? Please? Emil? Do I need to waggle?
Cleanse the defiled. First aid. Recover.
Alright, that'll do. So, you said they've got this. Botis is on the floor. He's Resentful Fortune Teller. That's a good bot name. I like that one. You can still get the hell out. Well, that's a good one.
It's over!
And the fortune is your doom!
Oh, healing power. Watch the enemies move.
That was on purpose.
Oh, healing power. First aid. Oh, healing power.
Honestly, doom is a good thing to yell.
First aid.
It's over!
Oh, healing power. Oh, healing power.
Don't just use arts.
But this is more fun. Oh,
I've got to be close to defeating this thing soon, right? It's getting magic pixely.
Not good.
Oh, healing power. Oh, healing power. First aid. First aid. Oh, healing power.
Ah!
Power. Does that feel good?
It's over.
You know what? It would make a lot more sense. Maybe take out the white mage.
Does that feel good? Oh, healing power.
You wanna pick me up, please? I'll take another crack at it. What a faffy run! Look at that!
Oh, no.
This is the point where I start regretting skipping out on some of those monsters where I should have... Emil, don't. At least make it challenging. Like, we did just get completely bodied twice. I had to pick up Botis and myself. Alright? We're good. I'm looking at this fairy godmother card again. It's teal and like Cadbury purple. It's a beautiful color scheme and the art's great. I like that.
Oh no, look what you've done! You broke Hypnos!
Fitting punishment for enslaving a once proud monster with a machine.
No! Stop it! Stop it, I say! Who are you?
Well, hey there, cutie pie. I'll let this misunderstanding slide, if you just run along.
She appears to be like 12, don't you? No.
All is chosen?
No. You creep.
That's right, and the Chosen is saying he'll let you off this time. So take your cute face and scoot on back to the Vanguard, Alice.
Well, since you put it that way, guess I'll leave this to you.
Thank you,
Ta-ta,
Empirical,
Mr.
for a
Big Handsome
130 stream
Chosen.
streak.
I owe you one.
And also lurking.
So, you must be Marta. The beautiful Widow Door sent me here to save you, my dear. She also said you had a fisherman and some kid tagging along.
I'm Emil, sir.
Yeah, right. Whatever, kid. So, Marta, darling, you're not hurt, are you?
You're Tethala's Chosen, and one of Lloyd's friends.
Where's Lloyd? Please tell us if you know.
Why are you two looking for him?
Because that bastard killed my parents!
So, it's about revenge, huh?
Lloyd is nothing more than a thief. He stole a very important jewel from us.
Well, I don't have time for a couple of ignorant kids like you.
You know what's cool and sexy? Revenge. And it always goes
Sorry,
well.
But I have nothing to say
and
to
it
people
never
who
comes
swear
back to bite
revenge
you.
on my bastard friends. If you'll excuse me, I have to go.
I'm afraid that he trusts Lloyd too. Just like Colette.
But he's different from Colette. I saw it. I saw it in his eyes. He doesn't believe us at all. If Lloyd were to slaughter someone right in front of his face, he'd still worship the ground he walks on.
Emil, I understand how you must feel, but please try to calm yourself. Don't forget about the storm in the ocean. If what Thomas said is correct, then the Remoras living around here are to blame.
Oh, that's right. So what do we do now?
Well, we've already made it this far. Let's explore some more and see what we find. Or do you want to go back?
No. We need to find out what's going on with the storm. Let's go.
Okay. Thanks so much, Emil. You're the best, you know that? Come on.
That's really good, two character models interacting with each other. It's very rare you see people do that in the video games. Because, my goodness, that's a good way of making everything just break.
How old is she anyway?
18.
She's that old?
You were really quick.
Could be even older. When is she gonna grow up and ditch that creepy baby talk?
18, so it's not weird. Shut up.
You're a bit short on experience, so
Shut
you
up!
may not know. But young ladies like Alice who flaunt their cuteness aren't generally well liked by their female peers.
Oh, I see.
Be that as it may, there isn't a young lady alive who hasn't reveled in her own cuteness from time to time.
I'll never understand women.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's not weird. This door is shut tight. Well, haha, how about I do a bit of that?
The sound of water in a dark place is really creepy.
Really? I think it's rather romantic myself.
You do?
Emil, what do you think of me?
What do you mean?
A lot of people tell me I'm too stubborn. They say I come across as too serious, too much. What do you think? Do you think I'm too much?
Please don't make this a player choice.
I think you're on the skinny side, so I don't think you're too much.
That's not what I meant. Well, whatever. I'm going to work hard to make you like me. If there's anything I should do better, just say the word.
Must be exhausting being such a heartbreaker.
You can't be serious. Marta's obviously just built up this image of me in her mind as some sort of ideal man.
Oh, you're smarter than you look.
What are you two talking about?
Nothing at all, Lady Marta.
Can I put that as a title? I don't know why I would do that. I just think it's funny. Oh yeah, I gave her the title Apprentice Cook because she can make things. Yeah, I was going to say, before the girl talk happened, this looks like a really neat little ominous thing. What's through the door? Oh, it's just a bunch of skeletons and this creepy fish bone. No, thank you.
Why is this so hard?
What seems to be the trouble, Emil?
Oh, it's Marta. I just don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Ah, love, the tender trap.
Don't tease me. No girl's ever been interested in me before.
That
remember
question
the
was
first
me
thing
as a
about going out
teenager.
with someone.
Anyway!
When dating a young lady, the greatest hurdle is choosing the perfect moment to first hold hands with her. And I'd say you passed that test with flying colors.
Huh? No, I'm talking more about...
My goodness, how bold! So, you wish to take the relationship to the next level.
That's not what I said. Just forget it. I'll figure it out on my own.
Not to worry. I highly doubt Lady Marta's wishes will come true.
He's gonna see her ankles. And I'm going to have to disable the video because it will get blocked on Twitch. No feet. Like, plenty of boob, no feet. That's the rules on Twitch. That's a cool looking frog animation. Ah, heck! Very dangerous looking liquid is flowing. That appears to be water. It's fine.
Let's do this!
What's healing these
Healing
things?
power.
Ah, frick! I didn't heal up after the last fight.
Oh, healing power.
Help me, patron god of healing in this game. I don't know who that is. I'm so smart.
Oh, healing power.
Don't just use arts.
But this is more fun. You're so amazing.
Shut up. That was nothing.
I do not wish Bullfrog to join my team. Go away and make theme park. What a good game that was. Oh, I think I see what I'm gonna have to do. I think that by putting that blue cube onto or into something, that I am going to change the flow of the water.
You okay? Oh, healing power.
Don't just use arts.
But this is more fun.
Should have never gone against me.
Saliva is an important crafting ingredient, but I forget off the top of my head what it makes. I did a little bit of that as well, a little bit of crafting and synthesizing and engineering. And while I cannot remember for sure what it made, okay. That thing looks kind of big and like it's really annoyed with me. And I think that just gets their attention rather than like fighting them or hurting them. Yeah, everyone still appears to be at full health. Bonus, you're in the way!
Oh, healing power. Oh, healing
You're like the coolest monster I have, but also in the way. Okay.
Of course I won.
Well, you know what, fish? I am going to use that. There you go, you see? So what does this do? Oh, it's see-through. Look at that. You can see me. Oh, I've broken it. Grab. Emina says no. I wonder if that's going to be used to refract something. Like, you're going to run light through that, and it's going to look real cool. Ah, heck! He says, like, I don't have a source of light in my hand, right? Nope. Okay. Nope. Okay. I'm sure I'll figure it out later. Oh, it went okay, so I thought that was going to be related to the Ah, frick.
You'll pay for that.
I thought that was going to be related to the cube, right? You move the cube onto a switch, and that's what does this. This is all overkill. There is no kill like overkill. Y'all brought this on yourselves.
Yay, we won!
Y-E-A-Y? I don't think I've ever seen yay spelled like that. Unless you're Lil Jon. Which, statistically speaking, you're not.
Die, scum!
I wonder if Theme Park is available on something. Probably not, right? Like, because that's where we got the 2-point series of games. The Bullfrog employees
It's over!
got bought by probably Electronic Arts and then disbanded, so no more Theme Park, Theme Hospital. So screw it, we'll make our own.
You're so amazing!
Shut up! That was nothing.
I mean, my thought is, can I jump that? Probably not, right? I guess we'll find out.
It's over!
Oh, and Rick's just gets to join in this one. Amazing.
That's settled.
You did it! Now I'll give you the kiss I promised.
What promise?
No, but I can get stuck on a ledge. Look at that. You know what? You can potentially join in, Rix, just because the back of the box says this is up to 4 players.
Oh, healing power.
So I'm guessing it's like Mario Party style, where
Oh, healing power.
everyone grabs a controller and everyone gets their own little. Everyone gets their own character in the fight. I imagine it would just be absolute chaos. So what do I do with you? Ah. Well, you know what?
I guess you want to die.
Not remotely what I thought I was going to do with that.
I can't. Impact a portion of that power. Charge!
It's over! Won't work!
I don't know if I like that. I wonder if there was a way of deprioritizing charge. Heal, please.
And that's that.
Like, you can do that to an extent in Kingdom Hearts. Anytime I yell about the duck, Neve will happily jump in with the same video reminding me, duck good, me bad. she's not wrong. I was like yelling about the duck. So where do you go? I would have said here, like he just goes like that.
Let's do this!
No, it's just that thing right there with the knife is called Picatrus. So in my head, it's just Picatrus. You're joining me on the adventure.
At least make it challenging.
Oh, nice! Look at that! I will take a massive attack boost to my dude. See, I feel like I can push it off here, right? Because there's a little lip there. Wait. No. Wait. No, wait, no, wait, no, wait, no, wait, no. Quickly, Emil, hop on! Aww. Bye, box. This is a stupid box anyway.
Ravaging tiger.
Oh, hey! This appears to be the sword that I'm holding, like, in the cutscenes and stuff. Like, the big, I guess, bike gear-looking handle?
You're so
Seawiven may be able to join you. Nah! I got my dudes. I'm good.
I guess you want to die.
So my thought now is, I don't think I pushed that crate in the right direction. So if I head back over, is it going to have respawned? Because the monsters respawn. Or, see, or if I,
Damn it.
head, like, do I have to do the classic, leave the room and come back in again?
It's over.
And then the room, like, the puzzle's automatically reset by the powers that be who do that sort of thing.
Of course I won.
I'm sitting here, and I'm thinking, I can hear something. What is that I can hear? That is the rain and hail bouncing back up off of my roof. It has been horrendous over here today. Okay, so that's there because that's in the correct place. That box is gone. Okay, so... So, we head back upstairs, change the flow of the water with the light switch.
Oh, healing power.
Move!
First aid.
Heavy strike! Dark radiance! Die! Dark radiance!
Oh yeah, I got that skill as well.
Dark radiance!
Look, it's really good. And it combos into, like, everything.
That was too easy.
There you go, see, Picatrix. Emil learns Sky Attack 1. Squid 2. Good score. So, Emil's base art Phoenix Rush changes to a different art with a wind elemental attribute. Hide from enemies. Okay. Picatrix hasn't learned anything. Bones is over here like, yeah, I'm bigger and tougher than I was before, and I don't like ghosts neither. Who does? They are very, very scary. And hiding in the closet.
We won't lose.
Oh, it's coming through the walls and scaring me. How dare they?
You're so amazing.
Shut up.
I like that the subtitles implied that we were still arguing with each other throughout the process of saying, hey, I don't want to fight anymore. Oh, hello. What is this scummy box? Fire. Light. Alright, so that's going to be something to... Because... you gotta burn off the moss with the fire, you see? Yeah, you see? Good. That is not remotely what I came here to do. But I'll take it. Actually, I will, because if you see, the green sludge is no longer flowing, so I can go through that way. And this sort of thing absolutely terrifies me. Can't be doing with going down massive tall ladders on the outside of precarious structures. That one in Cetra Ruins, that's just... Whoa, okay. That was cool.
Damn it.
Yeah, like the one in Cetra Ruins where it's just notches in the outside of the tower. No, terrified me as a teenager. It terrifies me now.
Should have never gone against me.
Jar fragments are good. They synthesize with themselves. And I believe 3 of them gets whatever the next item in the list is.
Say your prayers.
And hard to
Heavy strike! I'll end this!
Healing power.
Wait.
Don't just use arts.
I was gonna say, hold off on that thing, because she's about to heal you. We need to learn to back off a little bit when we're doing our fights. Okay, so we're nearly there. We just need to... I think we just need to change the water back one more time. And we're good to go.
Wanna die. Heavy. Die.
How was that?
Good.
I almost wish that it did have inputs. I know that I mentioned inputs a time or two. And realistically, the Wii U didn't support, well, with the Wii. This is on the Wii. Hence, the waggling in this pointer. Look at it. Hi. It didn't really support inputs too much. I don't know what fighting games really came out. Probably Street Fighter 2 because that launched for everything. Other than that, you got me. Okay, yeah. So, blue water has stopped flowing, green water has started flowing. I should be able now to cross that path. Done. Done.
What is this?
Don't let this scare you.
Was that thing too low for bosses to hit?
Dark Radiance. Of course I won.
Possibly not. So where do I go? It's up here and over, right? Yes. I was talking about this a little bit when I was playing Pokemon yesterday, how
Let's do this.
I really like how all the Pokemon gyms have their own puzzles that don't really repeat. And even then, somebody put together this little, like it was a sliding tile puzzle yesterday. You had to
You're too weak.
scoot the gates left and right to get them where you needed them to go. I'm like, yeah, somebody thought about that. It's pretty cool. So how do I get across there? I actually don't know. Yeah, there you go.
Let's do this.
Ravaging Tiger. Won't work. Won't work.
There is a lot of like thudding and thumping going on in the background of this, and I don't know how much I appreciate it.
Lost.
I'm wondering if it's
Oh
hard
no,
to
I was
spin
so
up.
scared.
You
I
were
don't know.
more scary.
been picking up a lot of frog eggs as we've been doing this. A, it's called frog spawn. B, did they do that thing in other schools, or is that just a couple of the ones that I went to when I was younger, where they teach you all about, like, the cycle of life with frogs? And you do it by, like, as a class, you get some frog spawn, and you keep it in a little fish tank, and you watch it grow and change, and then you get to write notes about it, and you look at the frogs grow. And then there's frogs. Just kind of an interesting thing that we did when we were in a couple of my schools. I thought, oh, look at this. This is the... what's that one?
I'm surprised there's this much water
The one in
this deep
Spira
down.
where you get the Maga Sisters? That one.
Maybe it's an underground water vein.
Interesting. I know why the ocean has been stormy.
Really?
Yes, I believe the cause is a territorial battle between monsters.
That can cause storms all the way out in the ocean?
Indeed. Thomas said he'd found remoras in the ocean. Remoras are freshwater monsters, so that is unnatural. Monsters hardly ever change their habitats, so an underground lake here and the surrounding ocean must be linked somehow.
What?
Tenebrae, can freshwater monsters live in the ocean too?
I believe the family of monsters that the remora belongs to can tolerate salt water. The ocean is the domain of Centurion Aqua. Centurions must form connections with monsters of their own element in order to maintain balance in the world.
Aqua we've met. She's hanging out. She was the boss fight that killed me the first time round. I was so glad.
However, Aqua is infatuated with that man Richter and is neglecting her duties. So all the water elemental monsters are left to their own devices. It's absolutely reprehensible.
He's like an angry old lady, isn't he?
What was that?
Hey, even old ladies know how to take jokes.
So, Tenebrae, you and Aqua don't get along?
That is a difficult question.
It is?
It's true that we are currently in opposition, but I must not allow personal feelings to dissuade me from my task of reawakening Lord Ratatosk.
She didn't seem to like you all that much, considering she called you spiteful and everything.
You humans have an old saying. Love and hate are two sides of the same coin.
Don't think I've heard that one.
It is quite true. Being popular with the ladies is rough, let me tell you.
See you on. I'm just let me make myself more comfortable. Need to sit more bisexually in this chair and lean back, and the controller's just like, yeah, look at him go. He's doing it. Okay, so.
Let's do this!
Oh yeah, I mentioned last time. Oh yeah, it's called the Sea Bishop because it's got the pot on its head and it looks like the chess piece, the bishop. It's the bishop! No, it was...
That's it?
There's a separate class called Sea Monk. That's just what they're called, I guess. Oh. So the Gothic Spinner is an item that I...
Oh, healing power.
Leaving! The Gothic Spinner is the item that I got for... I think that was one I got for doing the side quest that I did on stream last time. That's not much of a reward if the game's just going to give me one in the next dungeon. Like, I would expect to go up 2 levels, not 1. Ooh, frog oil. That looks to be a rare one. I've never had that before. I did see the save point down there. So I'm gonna go and make my way over there. And say, one of the reasons this game makes me uneasy but that I haven't saved is because there's a lot of talking. And there's a lot of stuff between talking. Ooh, that was gold. I'll take that. And what was that other one called? Fish face? Surely not. Surely I made that up. Not fish scale. I think that may have just been fish scale, and I misread it. Oh, look at that. You can flick left and right. You just have to specifically go to the character to do it. I've been a fool.
We're gonna win!
Damn it.
Nice.
You're too weak.
That's a good victory animation because it looks like Emil is just trying to peer around the shoulder of the monster. Like he's just brought his big tank. And he's like, yeah, you're weak, you are. My mate beat you up. Can I get that? I can get that. Sturdy bandana. I don't think I need that. Oh, wait, no. What did I have on? Ice cape, that's right. Oh, fish face, there it is. Something fishy's going on here. Transforms battlefield appearance. Got a fish on my head. Let's go.
It's an underground lake.
I wonder if it's connected to the sea. That's a manito!
That monster is the most territorial of all underwater creatures. I wouldn't be surprised if it's been clashing with the other ocean species.
You mean that's been causing all the storms in the ocean?
It would seem so.
Here it comes!
Look at that big fangly grin. He loves it. Hi.
Crescent dance! Crescent dance!
Move!
Crescent dance!
I'm just going to keep throwing these at it, and you know me. Also, yeah, Rextras, my penguin buckets. I got a fish on the head.
Dark Radiance! I'll end this! Won't work!
Swallow waltz!
I think that's real cute.
Impart a portion of thy power.
Dark Radiance!
Charge!
That's one of the reasons why I showed them off. Because I think they're really, really cool. And I think it's pretty cool that our, like, inaugural...
Oh, healing power.
Ah, dang it!
First aid!
Won't work!
I like that our inaugural Valentine's gifts were both crafty things that we had made
It's
together.
over!
yours a little more involved than mine.
Dancing swallow!
I'll end this.
But I like how good they are. Jaded Mew! Hello, hello!
First aid!
I'm fighting this giant funky whale thing. Look at it.
Crescent Dance!
Dark radiance.
Oh, healing power!
It's over.
I don't fully know what's going on with the combat system yet. But I know that
I'll end this.
that thing, that's the coolest move I have.
Oh, healing power!
Strike.
Oh, heck!
Come on!
You're slow.
I also know that
It's over.
my characters don't seem overly infused with picking me up when I fall down.
That's settled.
You did it! No, I'll give you the kiss I promised.
What promise?
Emil in the art Phoenix Rush. Marta learned the skill Run Away. Oh, that's a fine skill if ever there was one. What do I like to say? We're leaving.
Are you okay?
I'm still alive. What about you? Are you hurt?
I'm fine. Thanks for worrying about me. But where are we?
Someone's coming. I will conceal myself.
Everyone's feet have been
Excuse
mic'd
me,
up
do you
again.
mind if we ask you a question?
You just did.
What is it?
He's not human. He's not a half-elf either. What is he? And he's even got a monster with him. Really weird.
We seem to have gotten lost. Could you tell us where we are?
You're just north of Asalia. You want me to take you to the village?
No, that's all right. Thank you very much.
Sure. Well then, take care.
So that would mean...
We crossed the ocean?
That would appear to be the case.
Well, at least we saved on the boat fare.
Indeed. And we gained some valuable experience no amount of money could buy.
You two sure are optimistic.
It's just we've already come this far. Might as well make the best of it.
Yeah, you're right.
Dog mostly had similar to Lloyd's pet in the. Oh, the other guy, the shaman Skyform looking gang. That was pretty cool looking
Now that
monster.
we've had a chance to recover our senses, shall we continue on to Asalia?
Yeah.
Let's go. Oh man, if I can find a good item shop as well, I'm just gonna plonk down and start
Asalia.
synthesizing nonsense.
This is Lloyd's hometown.
Did you just say Lloyd?
Yes? And you are?
I'm Paul, Lloyd's #1 apprentice. I'm heading out to patrol the haunted ranch. You want to come with me?
Do I?
Lloyd's apprentice? What kind of idiot?
What did you say?
Emil, he's just a kid.
I'm not a kid. I'm the great dual swordsman, Paul the Magnificent.
My apologies, Paul the Magnificent.
Jeez, you outsiders have no manners.
I can't believe kids still worship Lloyd even after what he and the Church of Martel did to Palmacosta.
I know you're upset, but try to calm down. The first thing we need to do is gather information. Maybe the town's mayor has an idea where Lloyd is.
Maybe there's a shop. Maybe I can go cooking. Yeah? Yeah.
This village is so peaceful, and the air is so clean.
I don't know. It's almost too quiet, and the air feels charged.
This is the village of Oracles, home of the Mana lineage. The souls of the Chosen who perished in failed attempts at world regeneration may still haunt these grounds.
Yeah, that must be it. It's just the sort of village I'd expect Lloyd to come from.
Shut up, Tenebrae.
So I'm guessing this is going to be like way more of like a thing. If, unlike me, you had played the first game, did I make that yet? Can't make that yet. Need one more. Oh yeah, this ink is how we make cool things. Yeah, that's it. Jar fragment makes mithril. And then mithril allows for a mithril ring. You can make orichalcum? Really? Nice. What do I need that? Well, what can I do with that, I should say? Don't know. That looks pretty cool. That looks like it's just a broken wheel. And also something else that I'm not going to leave on the screen for too long. Oh god, why did that not get caught? Should've. Huh. Well, that's a cool thing to be able to make. Oh, yeah. Do you have any more, like, food and stuff? I need some of those. Some of those. Oh, you gotta get some pasta. I'm gonna make some sketty. Which tells me... Is there like a cat place around here? Can I go and cook for my guys? Unfortunately, while I have picked up a couple of new recipes, I do not have any recipes that Bottis likes. So, can I pet the dog? No. You're losing some points to me there, game.
I am Forcestus of the 5 Desian Grand Cardinals. Lloyd Irving is here. Evil Desian, I will defeat you.
I keep hearing the word Desian. What does it mean?
You don't know? The Desians were a group of half-elves who wreaked havoc on the world before the regeneration took place.
They say the Desians took people to places called human ranches, and then did unspeakable things to them.
You make it sound like you weren't affected by them. There was a ranch right near Palmacosta, and everyone was so afraid of it.
We were?
Yes. Iselia got off easy since the Chosen was born here. They entered into a non-aggression treaty with the Desians to protect the townspeople from being taken to the ranch. Clever, huh?
It seems we Centurions missed a lot while we were dormant.
Yeah, That's how it
Sounds
was.
to me like a plot point from
Yeah,
the first
of
game.
course.
And that goes to what I was saying just now, Jade Mew, but I got distracted. If I had played, like, the original Tales of Symphonia, would I then be going, oh my god, I'm back here in, Azalea?
So I finally understand who the Desians were.
Look how it
Why did you
looks.
sound disapproving of Isalia's non-aggression treaty with them?
What did the treaty mean anyway?
It was an agreement that the Desians won't attack the village. Isalia was the only place to make such a deal. It wasn't fair. All the other towns were pillaged by the Desians over and over again.
So, how was Asalia able to make a treaty with them?
Beats me. Whatever they did, they're lucky. They got off a lot easier than everyone else.
Well, that's what I get for coming in quite a ways through the series. Hello, the mayor. I wish to pet your dog.
Excuse me, we're searching for Lloyd Irving. He used to live in this town.
Have you seen him recently?
Another one asking about Lloyd. Let me guess. This is about the blood purge in Palmacosta, right?
You genocide one village!
Does it make sense? Lloyd would never lead the Church of Martel against Palmacosta. Lloyd killed my parents!
Emil?
Before the world regeneration, a horrible massacre took place in our town at the hands of the Desians because of Lloyd.
See? Just like Palmacosta. Lloyd is nothing but a worthless murderer.
But I thought Isalia had a treaty with the Desians.
Lloyd tried to save a friend of his who was being held prisoner at the human ranch. It provoked the Desians into attacking. What a fool! Even a child knows that the life of one insignificant person in the ranch is nothing compared to the lives of everyone in the village.
One insignificant person? What a horrible thing to say!
Then which would you choose? Save one person with 1,000 lives? Or save 1,000 with one life?
Well...
It's obvious. The one person must be sacrificed for.
Wait! That's not right! What if you were that one person? Would you still feel that way?
Yes? Like, legitimately, if it came down to the... Hey, Cass, this 1,000 people over here will lead fantastic, wonderful lives, but you gotta go. Alright! Till next time, goodbye!
And what if there was some way you could save all 1,001 people?
Yes, Lloyd thought that way as well. But ultimately, he failed. Lofty principles are all well and good, but there's a difference between an ideal and reality.
I mean, yes, within the confines of this logical conundrum.
Lloyd is a fool. He believes all lives are equal. He imagines an ideal world where those who want to live can live. But he's also a man who works tirelessly to realize his ideals. Of course, whether that's good or bad is a different story.
Mayor, you believe in Lloyd.
Well, I don't like him much, but yes.
Why does everyone stand up for him? I know for a fact that he killed my mother.
Ask the people in town. His old teacher is back here right now as well. And Lloyd's father is at the Martel Temple. Perhaps he could shed some light on things. It's possible he's been in contact with Lloyd.
The temple?
It's located north of here and belongs to the Church of Martel. Lloyd's father is a skilled craftsman. He's been doing repair work there.
Right, but about fussing your dog?
I wonder what Lloyd's father is like.
He contributed 1/2 of Lloyd's genetic makeup, so I imagine they share similar physical characteristics.
Well, duh. Emil's wondering what sort of person was the man who raised Lloyd.
Yeah, and I'll bet he has spiky hair and a face just like an older version of Lloyd.
this is something that's getting me with this game. Is that was me again? Hi. Is every so often, like here, we just did a scene and we just got talky. Do you want to get talky again? Okay, let's get talky again. Maybe not. Hello, cat. So yeah, Rick's just over here. Likes rice balls. Not so much rice balls. Grill. The stew. Really, really likes that. They can take or leave the sandwich. Have a stew. He made sukiyaki. Nice. So yeah, this is the problem, right? Botters, can take or leave the ricey stuff. Stew and oh, actually, has your taste changed? Because when I was making this for you beforehand, you didn't like any of this. There you go, make a sandwich then. Oh, is it because Marta is making it? I mean, that's fine. As she should. Alright, Scrandle viewers, what's it gonna be? This flaccid hot dog on the left that is so raw it's got beef with SmackDown, or this slab of rock and lava on the right. Oh, the Rock wins because it's free for fans. Hell yeah. Good shout, good shout. What jobs have we got? Gothic Spinner I've got. Longsword I've got. Scale Plate I've got. Nah. I'll do it anyway. So this is the side questing that I did off stream last time. But like the same night. What's going on? You're late, Musashi! Late? I don't be making any appointments. And besides, my name is Emil. Silence! You are Musashi, and you are late. I will not stand for it. Maybe we should just play along. Your feeble attempts at deception will never work on me. The time has come to fight. Okay. Oh, idiot, you know that's not the correct response. You're supposed to say, you've already lost, Sasaki. If you intend to leave here alive, why did you throw aside your scabbard? But you've still got your scabbard. Enough, Musashi. Prepare to die. Who does this bozo think he is? Let's get him, Emil. Jaded Me, we had a really good, by which I mean really bad round of Scrandle not too long ago. It was all hot dogs. And you might think to yourself, man, how much variance can there be in a humble dog? Quite a lot. And some of them... Oh, is it Friday gimmick ones? Is that what it is? I mean, I guess we're going to find out because we're doing Scrandle this Friday. Anyways, that's what the side questing is like. Oh, curse you, Musashi, relying on your cowardly tricks. Today's battle doesn't count. We will meet again. Farewell! I guess he's tough in his own way or something. The one where I had to, like, go through this whole volcano maze. And I had to save everybody. nice. But yeah, the one where I had to go through the volcano maze and save everybody, that was the longest and most involved one. All the others were like that. So I'm gonna do that. Just not now.
Is that flower in your hair real?
Why do you ask?
Well, I was just thinking. It never seems to wilt.
Exactly. They're just accessories. Actually, they belong to my mother. She wore them in her hair on her first date with my father.
Oh, I see.
These little flowers brought my mother and father together. And now they've brought us together, too.
There she goes again.
I'm trying, and succeeding, mostly, to go, it's fine, it's whatever, 2006, it's fine. I thought that cat was blocking, the cat is blocking my entrance to the door. I can't go inside because I don't want to wake up the cat. Oh, it's perfect. But like, no. Imagine if this was the other way around. If it were Emil just relentlessly hitting on Marta and she's just like, okay, I don't like it. Not good. Is this a temple? Are you a temple? I came to this village at Rain's request, but it seems the students are having trouble opening up to me. These are... No, alright. I wonder, are these dev kid drawings? Because they're all unique drawings. Oh, wait, no, not dev kid drawings necessarily. Like, fan art drawings, right? Hey, kids. Submit your fan art of Lloyd to the Buru, and then they put it in the game. That'd be cool. Like they did that with... Cat Professor says, that cat has a butt! Cat Professor says Mew. They did that with the... Was it WarioWare DIY? The WarioWare that had amiibo functionality. Where if you tapped an amiibo, then you get stickers of various Nintendo characters that were all like scratchy crayon drawings done by the devs' kids. Unless you tapped a Wario one, in which case you got the most beautiful Bisho man in the world. Or Wario, as Nintendo calls him. Seems like your everyday normal village. The chosen regeneration was born here. By the way, does it feel a little chilly? I was wandering around town looking for the temple. I'm so smart.
It's the pet monster that belongs to that strange guy we ran into at the beach.
That is rather rude, Emil. That man was a dwarf.
And this guy isn't a monster, he's a dog. You think you can move for us, doggy?
I don't think he's a dog.
Leave this to me.
Tenebrae's laughing.
Oh, he moved.
Hey, Tenebrae, what was so funny?
Perhaps some other time. Now then, let us proceed.
He's still laughing.
It's weirding me out.
I bet he was poking fun at my cowlick. seems like the kind of thing monsters would do. Man, I'm so glad Tart showed me Scrandle. It's one of the silliest things.
Thanks for giving us directions.
We heard we might be able to find Lloyd Irving's father here.
You're talking to him. We're not linked by blood, but he's my son.
I'm not buying the accent, I'm sorry.
Have you heard anything from Lloyd recently? We're looking for him.
You? Aren't you ashamed of what Lloyd did in Palmacosta? You're his father.
I'm proud to call Lloyd my son. I've got nothing to be ashamed of. You. If Lloyd had anything to do with what happened in Palmacosta, he wouldn't have just disappeared like that.
Disappeared?
I didn't raise a man who runs from his own responsibilities. My boy may be a fool, but he's not a bad person.
So have you had any contact with him?
Nope, haven't heard a word. He was on a journey to gather X-spheres, but then he just suddenly came back about 6 months ago. He said he was on his way to save a friend, and he had to travel light. So he left Noish, that animal you saw outside. Haven't seen him since.
Well, there you go, Jaded Mew. You were not full of it. That is Lloyd's pet from the first one.
I see.
If you kids happen to see Lloyd, give him a message for me, will ya? Tell him Noish is getting lonely, so come home soon.
Tenebrae, what were you and Noish talking about?
Oh, just a humorous anecdote. Last week, when Noish was drinking down by the riverbed, the most unbelievable thing came drifting down the river.
Irashaimase, everybody!
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Hi, Dougie. Hi, friends. How we doing? We believe in Dougie.
Oh, it almost hurts.
What is it?
Hurry up and tell us.
Well, you see, it was a... Oh, no. No, it was nothing, really.
There you go. You're playing Star Wars Outlaws. Dougie's been doing a lot of Star Wars stuff lately, and I'm kind of into it. You need to play KOTOR. Ada is a very big fan of KOTOR, and you should play it. Thank you very much for the raid. Hi, everyone. My name's Cass. Any and all pronouns, please just be nice about it. And I'm Little Penguin. Oh, I can't go that way. It's sealed with a mysterious power. If you guys need to raid and run, do the post-stream self-care thing, please do. I'm going to be going for another... There's danger in the air. You should not go further in right now. Oh, I didn't raise that event flag. Yeah, I'm going to go about an hour and a half, just under. And we are playing through Tales of Symphonia, Dawn of the New Era, Age. This one.
Emil, what's wrong?
He's not related to Lloyd by blood, and yet he really seems like he's Lloyd's father. On the other hand, my uncle was always so ashamed of everything I did.
Emil.
Excuse me, do you have a moment? Paul, one of the village children, has gone missing. Have you seen a boy about 8 years old around here?
Oh, we met him by the town entrance. He said something about going to a haunted ranch.
So he went to the human ranch. Thank you.
The haunted ranch he was talking about was a Desian's human ranch. I hope he's all right.
Maybe I don't want to explore the cool haunted ranch anymore.
There aren't any designs there anymore. I'm sure he'll be fine. Besides, he's an apprentice of the mighty Lloyd, remember?
I want some chips with cool ranch. How's that sound?
I understand your grudge against Lloyd, but Paul has nothing to do with that. The Emil I like wouldn't think like that. My Emil is better than that.
Whatever! I don't even remember you. Stop trying to make me into something I'm not. I don't need you telling me who I'm supposed to be.
I'm sorry.
See, I'm gonna take a few steps, and it's gonna be another bit of a cutscene.
I just...
That is... What?
What?
Oh, it's nothing. I wonder if that was too harsh.
Emil must be angry with me.
But Marta refuses to see the real me.
I haven't been paying attention to who Emil really is. Of course he'd be upset.
So where is Ranch? This is also something that I ask in the restaurants.
This is all my fault.
Whenever I go to the thing, it seems to be an American thing more than England. No one has it in England. Occasionally you find it in America. He's like, I'm sorry, we don't have ranch. Would you like some ketchup? Maybe I would like to dip my chips in some ketchup. Maybe. Maybe ranch. It's better.
Lilia, it's going to be all right.
He said,
Professor
throwing
Sage
his
will
Wii remote
find
to the
Paul.
floor.
He'll be fine.
Come here, you.
Right. But Professor Sage is a half-elf. I don't know if this is such a good idea.
Stop that nonsense! Professor Sage saved the Chosen! She's a good half-elf. She's nothing like the Desians. She'll save Paul.
Hey, Emil, do you think Rain is that woman we saw earlier?
Yeah, maybe.
She's a half-elf. I wonder if that's why no one went with her to search for Paul.
Huh?
I mean, people are prejudiced against half-elves. I even used to be afraid of them. Way back when.
Half-elf. Prejudice.
I'm going to the human ranch. You and Tenebrae wait here until I get back.
I do not think that this nor many other games are fit to be dealing with terms of racism. What is happening to the screen? Are you seeing this? I see that on my TV. That's not like how the thing is being captured. That's just what it looks like.
Why?
Even if the Desians are long gone, there are probably monsters. I can't let her go alone.
There's no guarantee you'll meet up with her. I'll go with you.
But Paul is Lloyd's apprentice.
It's okay. You don't have to keep worrying so much about my feelings.
Sorry.
Come on, let's head for that ranch.
Save first. Then we'll go to the ranch. Have you got anything cool? So this is also something I've noticed. When you go to the side quests, like this stuff changes. Like Silver Cloak, I want that. Can I do that? Probably not, right? No, I'm a little too weak for that. Heck.
What sort of places were these human ranches?
It's where they used to make X-spheres, devices that raised a person's abilities to their fullest potential.
So, they were like factories?
From what I heard, they were more like labs for human experiments. The X-spheres were apparently stones, activated by human suffering. So they implanted X-spheres in people, then tortured them in all sorts of ways.
The hearts of men are more terrifying than any monster.
Huh?
Oh, just the ramblings of a spiteful centurion.
They have that in Breath of Fire 4. I forget what it's called, but it is essentially the Torment Nexus. It's this gun that can only be fired by essentially having a person's soul ripped from their body through sheer despair. I'm like, alright, the Empire, calm down. It is vitally important that we fire this at Faolu. Faolu must suffer, that's kind of the plot. Oh, he brought his little friends, look at the little bee buddies. Oh, that's adorable.
Let's go.
These bipolar mood swings brought to you by a cheerful penguin. Thanks, Dougie and Raiders. You made a good choice for your raid.
About what?
I mean, whenever you get mad, you seem to get possessed by Ratatosk. And you're that way, right now.
Now that you mention it, I suppose I am.
What can I do to make you forgive me?
Why worry about this wimp's feelings?
Wimp? Are you talking about me?
I'm talking about the normal me. He's a weak coward who takes his own insecurities out on you. He's worse than a dog.
Don't talk about yourself like that. And sure, you might get scared sometimes, but you're one of the nicest people I've ever met.
Marta.
I mean, I'm not trying to force myself on you or anything.
Yes, I know.
I'm sorry. I just get so worked up sometimes. I know it's annoying.
No, I shouldn't have said what I did. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
God, Breath of Fire 4 is so good. It's one of my favorite games. Everybody should play it. It's on Steam and GOG.
It's really foggy.
And
We could easily get lost in this before we even find Paul.
Hey, Paul! If you're out here, say something! I have a bad feeling about this.
Courage is the magic that turns dreams into reality, right?
Courage is the magic that turns dreams into reality.
Huh?
They're words a human with a few screws loose said long ago.
Would that be Lloyd?
I'm sure I'll see Richter again if we keep searching for the Centurion's course. He'll laugh at me if I'm still a coward. It's a little spooky, but let's keep moving forward.
What is this? This is what it looks like. It's not that you're not seeing it, dearest viewers. That's just what chat looks like.
This fog is really thick.
Yeah, and something doesn't feel right. There's something here!
Really? Is it Paul? It's just a tree.
Sorry. I could have sworn I heard something moving.
A little jumpy, are we?
Well, it's scary. Actually, so is fighting.
Look out, you two!
Oh, it's Mars people! Not really. It's the head of Mars people. Not really.
Ravaging tiger.
Big fan of Mars people though. Like the sprite, that's just SNK doing sprite wheelies. Like yeah, look what we drew. Pixel by pixel, we did.
It appears we can continue along this route.
I wonder if Paul went this way too.
Hirsuta is fairly mobile, so it is possible Paul went inside before it blocked this entrance.
Emil, I'm so impressed. You sensed a monster that even Tenebrae didn't know was there.
Little annoyed that the fog has dissipated. I was all queued up to do the Silent Hill 2 soundtrack. A World of Madness was gonna start playing.
That was my mistake. It is quite embarrassing.
Good track. In this context.
But what you said is correct, Lady Marta. It seems that Emil's awakening is coming right along.
Well, you know, with the dress and all.
Awakening? Awake to what?
Awakening as a Knight of Ratatosk to protect Lady Marta.
Tenebrae, enough of this Emil protecting me stuff, okay?
But being a Knight of Ratatosk means...
He has to protect Ratatosk's core on my forehead. We'll do it together, right, Emil?
Yeah. It makes me kind of sad when she says that. Why?
Emil, is something wrong? You're looking rather sad.
No, I'm fine. It's just... Is Marta really okay with the way things are?
I see. You miss hearing, "I love you, Emil," all the time.
That's not it at all. I just didn't know girls could change their minds so quickly.
In other words, you want her to be more cuddly.
No! Just forget it. You really are a spiteful old nag, you know that?
Spiteful old nag?
In his defense, he really did not seem to want any part of Marta getting all cuddly and friendly like that. So, yeah, nope, I get it. Oh heck, I've just been ambushed by everything at once. That enemy's just called Bumblebee. Like, that's just a bee. Like from nature. It's the best Halloween costume. Oh, you know what? I bet you this is where I get another stinger. And then with that, I can make it into Venom.
We're gonna win! Oh, healing power.
I'm sorry, is anybody else seeing just Blanca?
You're amazing.
Get out of here, Jimmy. You're not cool. Yeah, you're kind of cool. Blanca's music from Street Fighter 2 is pretty good.
It's over.
That's settled.
You did it! No, I'll give you the kiss I promised.
What promise?
And in fairness, Blanca was always a young me's choice in Street Fighter, because none of my friends really knew how to deal with the electric shock move. That's the only thing I could really do with Blanca. I didn't get the idea of, hey, your boy's a charge character. Nice. So I would just, like, jump in, do a couple heavy punches, because why would you do anything other than a heavy punch? That's a strong one. And then turn that into the Thunder Shock, and none of my friends really liked that. They didn't know what to do to deal with it. Child me was a jerk.
So this is the human ranch.
Don't worry, all the Desians are gone now.
Yeah.
I guess I'll have to be the big manly knight that's protecting you.
Hey, I can be manly.
Sorry. But just because you're a man doesn't mean that a girl can't protect you.
Well, I guess not, but...
Man in air quotes. See? It all comes back to this style and dress. Look at it.
Excuse me, you two.
Emil's
but what are you doing
awakening.
here
We
again?
are ready to go.
Looking for Paul.
Thank you. There doesn't seem to be any sign of young Paul.
This place is way too dangerous for a child. We've got to find him fast.
Yeah, I hope he's all right. Well, let's hurry up and start looking.
Blue lightning. That's my favorite energy drink. Okay, it sounds like an energy drink. Come on. This is something that I don't fully get. Right. We've had... Oh, this room looks great. Look at that. Look at this Vault Tech nonsense. Turned on the breaker switch. Nah, it's not. Ah! It is not fair to say, hey, look at this Vault Tech. That's hurting me. Because it could be any number of underground. Oh, I don't get that health back. I thought save points restored my health. Well, I guess I'm an idiot. Can I? There we go. Yeah, it's a little unfair to say, hey, this is your Vault Tech vault. Because, frick. I wish I had known that the thing was there, but I'm still hungry. Yeah, not really fair to say, hey, this is Fallout, because, you know, cool technological bunker wasn't
Say your prayers.
created by them. What's that cute cat thing? I want that. Can I keep that? Oh, there was a fourth one. I was wondering why I'm taking damage.
Challenging.
Come, pick up. This also seems wildly out of place from what we have seen so far, right? Because like everything we've seen so far has been pretty standard swords and sorcery stuff. And I was just like, yeah, you know what? Techno bonga with a wooden treasure chest in it with a wind cape inside. I guess it is, isn't it? Oh, hello. There you go. So that's going to be the same deal, right? This is just, yeah, what specific cape setup do you want? And you guys can't wear capes. It's unfortunate. Oh, really? Well, I'm glad this is here. Yeah, so I can't really do much with that. I'm gonna need to look at what half of this stuff does, because I don't want to make something that doesn't really do much that I want it. That will... I don't want it to do anything that I will not use. There we go. Get that right. Magic sword with rose-colored blade forged by the blacksmith Kerdalaegon. I can read. I'm dead good at it. You don't know how good I am at reading. Really good is the answer. Okay, you know what? You know what? I'm gonna go grab parts for that later on and make stuff up later on. Everything will be great. Don't worry about it. I thought you would. Like, your feet are barely moving. Frog!
Let's do this.
Mutant frog! Oh, you're not a mutant frog. You're just like a plant lady. And that's your eyes atop your head. You can see why I would think that was a frog, though, just from looking at it, right? It's very frogly looking.
At least make it challenging. I guess you want to die.
Thanks for waiting to one side, Blanca. I really appreciate it. Oh my god, it is Black. Look at him. That's his, like, stun sprite, isn't it? Not his stun sprite, because that's dancing on the spot with the birds tweeting around his head. But I'm certain that Blanca has just a GOG sprite like that. Just
should have never gone against me.
Fancy that. Why does that tree have a butt? Why does that tree have a butt?
It's over.
Healing power.
enemies respawning in the way that they do. Oh, you can see the edge of the map. Enemies respawning in the way that they do means it's pretty good to... Like, it's not necessarily easy to get the drops you want from a fight. Oh my god, Rixus, now I'm the Genji!
That's it?
I need healing! Well, cool, you're halfway across the map and I can't see you. Oh, but I need healing, though. It's easier to get random drops, because I can just stand here and those magic girls will come back. See, Blanca's back down here waiting for me as well.
Die, scum!
So as soon as I know what...
Won't work. Dark radiance.
Like, oh yeah, this enemy is where you get that resource. Then I just... go and find that resource, you know? Also, these guys are called chimeras. That's the cutest chimera design I've ever seen. It's a little kitten.
You're so amazing.
Shut up. That was nothing.
I still think I'm going to keep Boltus and Rixtras, but I could be convinced to add a kitten. Look at the kitten. Sloth, hello, hello. I hope you're doing well. Did you stun my rock? How dare you?
Oh, Neil, I was so scared.
You were more scary.
What did you say?
Nothing.
I hope you are doing as well as the fates will allow you to be today. I know sometimes that's not the case, but you know what? That's sad. But sometimes it's how it is. Alright, there we go. We said it in Prince of Persia, right? If all you can give is 40% and you give 40%, then you gave 100%. And you should be proud of that.
We keep coming out in weird places.
Well, this is the only way we can go, since all of the main passages seem to be destroyed. There must have been a large-scale assault on this facility.
The designs were taken down by the Chosen and her friends, right? Did Colette do all of this?
She didn't look like the violent type.
Neither does Alice, to be fair.
I bet Lloyd did it.
It's hard to believe he's Colette's friend.
Indeed, she seemed quite the peaceful sort. It's difficult to associate her with Lloyd, the gleeful mass murderer of the Blood Purge.
Colette didn't seem to favor Tethaala. I wonder about Lloyd.
It's pretty obvious that as far as he's concerned, anyone who's not Tethaala or part of the Church of Martel is nothing.
I got lost on my little adventure yet again. There was only some way to activate an elevator and ride it back to the top. Incidentally, can I interest you in any of my wares? Oh. Kinda hoping that guy would have some, like, weapons or something. Sadly, it is not the case. Nah, we'll do that later. Cat, I wish to cook. You made sukiyaki. Make a sandwich. The last sandwich was alright. See, Marta's put cheese in it. Marta knows how to cook. That's right. Hot dog. I didn't know that was a switch. I kind of thought that was a, another key card. Oh, okay. So my thought is... Ah, it did take me across, just not in the way that I thought.
Say your prayers.
There we go.
That's it?
Marta learn the art, heal. Aha! Now, that's one of the skills that I can make with the synthesized ingredients, right? Heal is either... mid-heal. Oh no, yeah, recover is that, heal is mid-heal health. Okay. Is it worth synthesizing that? Like, I could teach it to Bottas. And you might think, Cass, why have you given your tank healing magic? Well, because it's really hard to knock him out of casting it. Like, he gets one. No one here, Magicora. No one here. I lied!
I guess you want to die.
But yeah, like, you saw it a little bit with the Alice fight, right? When you are casting magic, if somebody gives you enough hits, you get knocked out of casting it and just don't.
So amazing.
Shut up. That was nothing.
Bottas, because he's got like, because he's a rock, he's got a good, tough constitution. A lot harder to hit him with anything. Oh, there you go. That's how you do it. Then this one takes me down one. And then this one takes me across one. And then I can't do anything else for now, because the world is full of sludge. Like, that's not going to take me down there. That'll just dunk me in the water and kill me, probably. Thought maybe you'd zap it with lightning. That's fine. What's this do? Aha! Alright. Now. Now we go down. Has anybody seen a white platform? I certainly haven't. This switch is still broken, right? Yeah. Okay. Well, if part of the water has been drained, then we can go back to the start of the level, not like the start of this room, and see if we are able to climb down. If not, I've missed something, and I'm taking this long elevator route for no reason. That's a good way of teaching the player how the elevators work. See, it's here, right? Here's where the thing needs to go. Aha. Right, this bit's padding. This is just straight up padding. I do not like. And realistically, I could have short the sequence by moving blue elevator down rather than blue and then green. There we go. Yes, okay, so you're gonna go across, and then we keep things going that way. Could I have planted that one at the start? I don't think I could, actually. Alright, that's fine. So. You go down. We need to find a way to make blue go down. So that's going to be this one, right? No, Emil, don't do that. Up. So that's going to send me over here. I need to find a way to get this terminal operational. Because I'll bet you that will change that to go down. And then you go down, across, and then up on the white one. But if that isn't it, then what? And why would I want to re-flood the area? That seems a little bizarre. At the very least, this will let me test my new theory, my new hypothesis, if you will. Right. So yeah, no, that won't go down there.
Let's do this.
Because it has to go across. So what? Nice. Get that level. I have missed the portion of this puzzle. And frustratingly, I don't know what it is.
I guess you want to die.
I mean, it's fine, alright? I have figured out 100% of the puzzles thus far. What makes me think this will be any different beyond general panic?
Amazing.
Shut up.
So you have to go across. I don't think there's anything that I'm missing down here. There's just the white terminal which can't go across. Are we telling me that Emil cannot jump this? Emil apparently cannot jump this. That's fine. So... Oh! Oh? Oh! That was really dumb! Alright, so what we do... From the look of it, what we do, we flood the place up to level 1. And then we go and push that little block with a guardrail on it across. This is kind of similar to what I was talking about with the Pokemon Gym puzzle that I solved yesterday. Bit that got me, I didn't figure that background object was walkable, and I don't think I ever would had I not accidentally tripped into it. Right, so we go over there. It's floating on water and can be moved. Right, so you go there. So now if we drop the water level, right, what we do, we push the second platform across, and instead of dropping the blue elevator down, we just walk across that platform. Look at that. I know what I'm doing. I am a smart penguin who's good at video games. And then like that. And then like that. And across we go. So. We walk across that like that. We have to drain it. I forgot. But yeah, that should, I think, let me through. Yes! Push you across. That slots into place on the other side. Do you know what? I will give some snaps to the game for doing that, because that absolutely made me think that I would have to go and find a way of lowering the blue elevator. And like, how do I do that? No. You literally just pass the lift, Cass. Get on the lift. See you later, losers. Stupid cat, I solved the puzzle. I'm smart. I know what I'm doing.
Say your prayers.
Oh, healing power.
Thank you. I like that as well. Just don't mind me. I'm gonna hang back, and as soon as the little heal pops up, now I'm gonna rush you down. That's what you get.
Settled.
You did it!
You know, the terrifying implication is that these are like the people who have been experimented upon. Like, I joke about, oh, that's Blanca. Like, no, that's... Yeah, no, that's a human who has had terrible things done to them and been warped. And I'm just actually doing them a favor. If you think about it. Nice. Ooh, and a thing. So, what I need to do... I need to go down next time. Same deal with this puzzle, I think. I need to work out how to go up with these lifts. Especially if I can open that door. Okay. So what does this do? Oh, that's because it goes up. Okay. Smart. You can eliminate the electricity in front of you by hitting it with a monster. Hit a monster with the Sorcerer's Ring to enrage it and have it come after you. That seems incredibly unethical. Yes, we're in the war crime camp, but like, look at the cute little kitten. I don't want to trap it. Are you kidding me?
That's it?
Rude. So what we can do is apparently just completely despawn that. No, come here. Yeah, so these guys just have a very, like, straight line, they walk towards me sort of pathfinding. So that's fine. Alright, come here. Because then if I do this, that'll turn off the yellow ones, right? Yes, it will. And then I think I just have to fight this one. Don't mind me, just doing cool flippy things. The Mandragoras do not care. Rex just let the skill run away. I've never escaped from a battle in this game. It is death or dishonor, apparently. So everything's good and fine. Any of y'all got a save point around here? Because get to be about that time. Oh.
Paul!
Good. You know what I'm gonna do? Two things. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go through that other door that I had seen. There's actually two other doors. So I'm gonna see what's through there. And then
Die, scum!
Die, scum is what we're gonna do. Now, we're gonna go save. And come back to this tomorrow. I'm gonna save Paul.
That's it?
I'm gonna sing a nice jangly guitar song with like tempo changes and key changes in the middle of it. Nice. I feel like silver would be pretty terrible equipment to make a cloak out of, but you know. I bought that. I specifically bought that, and then I didn't equip it. I was talking to Jaded Mew at the time about how much I like the shopping and the synthesizing. I'm so smart. Ah!
I guess you want to die.
Why are these bees really hard to fight? Were they like particularly tricky? I don't remember. Anyway, we're doing this now.
There's no enemy before love.
So you lose if there's no love?
Yes, so please tell me you love me.
We can lose next time.
Meal.
Alright, fine. That one made me laugh. Is it that, or the chest that's going to make all these monsters explode out of the glass tubes? Really? Alright then, I was for sure, thinking that was just going to make all the monsters explode, and now I either have to fight them all in one go, and it's like that ridiculous ad fight in the volcano, or maybe I just die. I'm glad I did. save point's just over there. But that's fine. We're good. We did it. We're good, we're cool, we're good.
We won't lose! Crescent dance!
I don't like those things. Nice.
Should have never gone against me.
Oh, anima! That is absolutely something that I need. Do I want Tryon to join me? No. Now, if it was Mandragora, probably. But no. So no. Alright, there we go. That, I do believe, is going to be me for today. Thank you very much to Dougie for the raid. Thank you very, very much for Rixtrus. Where did I put this? Down there. Thank you very much, Rixtrus, for the bits and some cards and a really, really cool card over here as well. I like that. I'm going to show that off in a server. Who is playing what? Well, we didn't say hello to Scooby for a while, at least on stream. And she's playing Scooby-Doo in the Cyber Chase, which looks like Scooby-Doo, but Crash Bandicoot. So let's go say hello to that. Do come back tomorrow. We're going to be doing a little bit more Tales of Symphonia. Gonna talk to Paul, see what the thing was, and see what happens next. So come back for that. And until next time, goodbye.